Let me ask you something. What if I told you that the most successful people don't rely on motivation? They rely on identity. They rely on systems. They rely on structure and execution. Welcome to Peak State Habits. Today we're exposing one of the most dangerous myths in self-development, that you need to be motivated to take action. That myth is keeping people stuck. So in this video, you're going to learn how to build unshakable habits that don't require motivation at all. Let's dive in. Section 1. Why motivation is a trap. Motivation is a fleeting emotion. It comes and goes, just like happiness, anger, or inspiration. You're motivated today? Great. But what about tomorrow, when life throws you a curveball? Motivation is unreliable. Systems are not. James Clear said, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If your habits are relying on you feeling in the mood, you've already lost." That's why people binge watch productivity videos, because they're chasing motivation. But what you actually need is a method. Section 2, identity over goals. Let's go deeper. Most people set goals like, I want to lose weight. I want to be more focused. I want to be productive. But goals are outcomes. They don't change who you are. Real change starts with identity. Ask yourself, who is the person I'm becoming? If you want to write, become a writer. If you want to meditate, become someone who protects their peace. If you want to be fit, become someone who doesn't miss workouts. Dr. Joe Dispenza says, your personality creates your personal reality, and your personality is shaped by the habits you repeat every single day. So don't just chase the result, become the person. Section 3, building habits that don't rely on motivation. Here's how you build habits that stick, even when you're tired, uninspired, or doubting yourself. 1. Anchor to an existing routine. Use habit stacking. After I make coffee, I journal. After I brush my teeth, I do breath work. Stacking habits onto existing ones makes them easier to remember and perform. 2. Make it so small you can't fail. Start with 1 push-up, 1-minute meditation, 1 sentence of journaling. This may sound silly, but you're building consistency, not intensity. Momentum always beats motivation. 3. Track your habits visually. Use a simple habit tracker or calendar. Cross off every day you complete your habit. You'll build a streak and you won't want to break it. 4. Use dopamine to your advantage. Here's a neuroscience hack. Dopamine is released not after success, but in anticipation of it. So when you complete your habit, celebrate, smile, say, let's go. Signal to your brain, this is rewarding. That's how you rewire your reward loop. 5. Make it frictionless. Remove barriers. If your gym clothes are packed the night before, you're more likely to go. If your phone is in another room, you're more likely to focus. Set up your environment so that success becomes easier than failure. Section 4. What happens to your brain? Let's talk science. Every habit you repeat fires neurons in the brain. The more you repeat it, the stronger the connection. This is called myelination. It's how your brain builds speed and efficiency. Dr. Joe Dispenza calls this hardwiring the future self. So every time you meditate, journal, work out, whether you feel like it or not, you're literally reshaping your brain. You're building neural grooves that make your future habits automatic. Section 5. What to do when you slip yes. You'll miss a day or 2. That's not failure. That's feedback. James Clear says, never miss twice. Get back to your system. Don't wait to feel motivated. That's not how the new you is built. The person you're becoming doesn't wait for permission. They just show up. Closing thoughts. The peak state path. This isn't about forcing yourself. It's about freeing yourself from the highs and lows of emotion, from the noise of motivation, from the guilt of inconsistency. You want true freedom? Build a system that runs on identity, not mood. That's what it means to live in your peak state. Subscribe to the channel, because this is just the beginning. The next video will show you how to rewire your internal dialogue to break self-sabotage forever. Let's build the future, one habit at a time.